Hey, long time no see, boys. Fuck. So I'm back. Uh, I was actually planning on recording Doom today, 2016 specifically. Uh, kind of had to download some shit, so unfortunately I'm probably not gonna be able to play that today. But oh well. In the meantime, I guess I'll just play this fishing because that's fun, right? I mean, to some people, I guess. How far? No, okay. So yeah, Ultimate Fishing Simulator. It's pretty alright. It's not the most interesting game, but if you like fishing, then it's pretty alright. So I guess that's a topic worth discussing. Fishing. I've fished before. It's pretty fun, in the right circumstances, I'd say. Oh god, all this glare. Hold on. Let's see if we just cover that up with like a pillow or something. Oh shit, that's me. That's me. Here's a pillow. Let's see if we just. Uh, Good enough. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. There we go. So yeah, fishing. I've gone fishing in the past. I haven't in a long time. I think the last time I went fishing was in like. Hold on. So right now it's 2022. By the way, 2022 in the current time that we're in, pretty scary considering certain circumstances. Overall, it's been a pretty rough couple of years, I suppose. What am I doing? There's a boat over here. Use the boat. Good old right over there. But yeah, current events, pretty fucked. Let's not worry about that right now. All we have to do right now is just get some fish. I haven't recorded in, a few months, and well, almost 2 months now. So I'm a little bit rusty at the moment. So why not right now just, try to lubricate those skills with a little bit of fishing. So actually I haven't played this game in a while, so I forget exactly how to play it. In fact, probably don't even have the right equipment at the moment. So, who knows? Maybe we'll catch something. We might not. Oh well. Just part of fishing. Sometimes you pull something in, sometimes you don't. And when you don't, it just feels like you wasted your fucking time. Which kind of sucks. Oh, right. I have to. Oh, we got a bite. We got a bite. Here we go. He's got to reel it in. So the mechanics for this game, don't really know how to explain them. Just one of those things you learn. Oh, one thing for sure, don't let this green bar exceed to yellow for too long or red. Oh shit, like that. And we got smallmouth bass. Look at that sucker. Look at that boy. We're gonna let's sell him. $5. Pretty good. I don't know what this spinning thing is. I think it's the angle or something. I don't know. I know those little pips to the right of them is how strong you're feeling in the hook. But that's about it. Oh, and this thing where it says straight, that means the kind of technique you're using to lure in fish. So yeah, this game's honestly pretty fucking what's the word I'm looking for? It's pretty in depth. Has a lot of little things to it. I mean, for fuck's sake, you can see the time, weather, wind conditions, temperature, all that. Oh, got a bite. There we go. So, yeah, Doom. I was planning on playing Doom, but realized I didn't have the data for it. Oh, that's bigger. That's bigger. Nice. I think there's catfish in this area, but I don't think I have the right equipment for it at the moment. I mean, I think I have bought it, but I don't have it equipped at the moment, so who knows? Maybe all I'll catch is bass, but that's fine. Bass are pretty cool. Big mouth bass. Who knows? Which time do I have? Am I recording? Okay, yeah, I'm recording. That would have been embarrassing if I wasn't. What else is there to talk about? I don't know. I guess the year so far, pretty fucked. Not gonna lie. But we're not gonna worry about that right now, I guess. I don't know. I guess right now I just want to get my mind off of things. I have a moment to record, so why not? So I guess I could talk about the channel. It's you know, been on for a little bit. Haven't had time to record for reasons. What else? Well, like I said, I was planning on playing Doom, but you know, I didn't have the data. Speaking of Doom, I've actually recently been playing Doom 3. I remember I tried to play it like a year ago, I think. Maybe not that long, but it's been a while since my first attempt at it. And I remember just getting bored of it. You know, which isn't to say it's a bad game. Like, I know it's like the black sheep of the game, but it's not bad. It's kind of fun. You know, it is a little bit boring compared to like the rest of the series, but it's definitely entertaining, I suppose. What the fuck? It appears to be a flying fish. That's actually happened before. And there he goes. Let's see if there's any fish actually here. Oh, we're on top of some, so let's see if we can maneuver. Man, having a boat's so fun. I'm on a boat! Let's see if we get these guys over here. Okay. You. Cool. Okay. There we go. But yeah, Doom 3, it's fun. I mean, I like it. It's not really exactly scary, but to be fair, I'm not really the easiest to scare or startle. I have to say I'm like some grizzled badass. It's just that I don't know. Oh, got a bite. Fish on, as some would say, as absolute legends would say. Shoutouts to Jeremy Wade. Might have him, you know, join us for an episode someday. Actually, that's a thing to talk about. Jeremy Wade of from the show River Monsters. I guess you could say he's honestly one of my big inspirations for fishing when I was young. Oh shit, that's a big fish. I just realized. Yo, hey, hold on. Get up. Fuck. How do you do this? Okay, here we go. Holy shit. That's a fucking striped bass right there. But I swear the fucking smaller bass were putting up more of a fight. Yeah, Jeremy will beat river monsters. That's honestly one of the reasons that I'm interested in fishing and fish in general. You know, it was that show. Which when I think about river monsters, I think about when I was like 12 or 11. When I was around that age, I watched like River Monsters and Destination Truth. It's, you know, not exactly the same, but they were like these like pretty long shows slash episodes that were like, I don't know, what were they, like 40 minutes an episode? It just brings me back to a certain era of my age. Actually, I wasn't even that. I'm pretty sure I watched it when I was even younger, like maybe like 8 or something. Did I just get a bite? Oh, here's another technique. If I could show it. If I could do it on this, no. Well, if you kind of pull this thing like this, and add a rhythm, you get something called twitching, which is a lure method for some fish. Uh, I'm not exactly an expert at this game, so if I'm spewing bullshit, well, forgive me. It's pretty barren. Like, yeah, shows like that, like, they were just I guess, a fond age of my, or memory of my life, I guess. Oh, it crashed. Oh, getting out of corners like this can be kind of a tricky maneuver. Here we, here we, here we, here we go. Here we go. Okay. How about we just do this? There we go. Just reset. That's a lot of fish. Holy shit. Okay. There's actually a shit ton of fish right here. Uh, so yeah, River Monsters, Destination Truth. A lot of like uh things that have to do with the water, I guess. Because Destination Truth was it was this team of people looking for like ghosts and cryptids. And you know, there's cryptids out there that are like, you know, the Loch Ness monster and like maybe like some giant eel or something like that. But you know, those are like water monsters, so I guess a combination of like river monsters and some of the aquatic cryptids from Destination Truth. I'm just like, man, the water's pretty fucking cool. You might be thinking, what does that really have to do with fishing? Uh, I just like the water. I like being. I can't swim, but like I like being near bodies of water. Like if I lived here, well, maybe not the best looking area. It looks kind of arid and, you know, sandy. Actually, now that I look at this, it kind of looks like a place that I visited once when I was young. I guess I'm just talking about my youth in this episode. Uh, yeah, I remember visiting a place like this one time. There was actually like a lake kind of like this nearby. Which, now thinking about it, I remember I went swimming there. I used to know how to swim, I guess. Oh, fish on! Oh shit. But I guess I used to know how to swim when I was younger, and then just forgot. Black crappie. You could say that for sure. Yeah, what's whatever fish. Yeah, it surprised me that I even went to go swimming in a place like that, because like I remember there was like trees there, and there was kind of like a mangrove of some sort. And now that if I remember how it looked correctly, it looked kind of creepy. So, and when I was young, I was a massive fucking pansy. I was scared of anything and everything. In fact, I remember when I went to the place that looked like this. It also, to me, kind of reminded me of, Jeepers Creepers. You know, either movie, honestly. They just look like sun-blasted places that are kind of hot. Rather arid. So when I went there, I was like, man, this is kind of fucked. It just goes to show how much, like, when I was a kid, I just made connections like that, which just spooked me because I was a fucking, I don't know. That's just a thing I do where I just make connections with other things. I don't know. Maybe it's just a brain thing. It's not a tumor. Well, hopefully not. I kind of wish this game had. Like, it probably wouldn't at all fit, but at night there's like a 0.001% chance that. Oh shit. Well, first of all, fish on. Second of all, there goes fucking Doom, I guess. Yeah, I kind of wish there was like a very, very rare chance that, like, just a monster or something would pop up in the middle of the night. It's a big looking fish. Oh, how does that work? Striped bass. That's a big one. Alright. Actually, let's see if there's any fish. Yeah, there's still plenty of fish. Alright, let's move a little bit back. And I just love the water, honestly. I love the ocean, I love rivers, I love lakes. I don't know. I've just always been fascinated by that sort of thing. Well, I guess since forever. Like, I've always been interested in, like, fish, the ocean, the possibilities of, like, sea monsters, stuff like that. Which, like, I still do have, like, I guess, a fear of the ocean or large bodies of water. Not because of what might be inside, but more because, you know, I don't know how to swim. I might drown. And I guess I do still have, like, some primal fear of, like, maybe there's a big predator here, so I might get, killed, eaten. Which, I mean, like, right now I don't feel anything. Like, thinking about the possibility, I'm like, whatever. But, like, if that ever did happen, then I would be scared, I guess. Oh, got a bite. How long do I have? Like, 12 more minutes. That's fine. It's like 11 a.m. Haven't eaten all day. I think all. Like, I woke up at, like, what, 7, I think? I don't know. There's a bluegill. Nice. So, how's the kids? How's the wife? What, you expect me to be the only one that talks? You need to fucking hold your side of conversation as well, boy. Man, I'm lonely. Yeah, not really. Oh, got a bite. I don't know what else is there to talk about. I don't know, I guess keep talking about the ocean. I don't know. There's just a lot of things that I love about the ocean and things around the ocean that I love. I love going to the beach, even though I'm like a shut-in that doesn't like the sun. I love the beach. Largemouth bass. It's pretty good. How much money do I have actually? 500. Here's all my stuff, by the way, I guess. Here's my rods. All this other shit. Baits, my lures, all that shit. Oh, feeder up. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit you can buy. I don't know. I like the game, but I don't know. I mean, I like the game. I like fishing, but in all honesty, my like knowledge of like the actual equipment, I'm an idiot about it. All I know is that I need a line and the reel and a hook. That's it. Oh yeah, I never said when was the last time I went fishing. It's 2022. I think last time was when I was like, nope, got a bite. Let's see. I think it's been 7 years, honestly. I need to go fishing sometime. Black crappie. You know, for something so small and really not that valuable, it sure puts up a fight. Fucking prick. There's still fish? Not really. Let's see if I move a little bit here. Oh, I'm a little too far. It's fine. But yeah, 7 years since I last went fishing. It's kind of it's a long time. I went fishing with some friends of I think it was the same. I don't remember. There was I don't remember the name of the beach, but that's the one I've spent the most time on. I think even when I was younger, it might have been the same beach, I think. I don't remember exactly, and I would rather not, give too many details of my own location. Like, not that I'm expecting, or, in fear of people, like, tracking me down or anything. It's just, privacy thing. I'm also looking at my bookshelf, and I see my fucking Lovecraft shelf, which has all my H.P. Lovecraft and things related to Lovecraft and such things like that. Yeah, I think my love for the ocean might also be one of the reasons why I love Lovecraft so much, and vice versa. Speaking of Lovecraft, I don't have anything. I've been wanting to read his stuff again recently. Like, I haven't read him in like a year, honestly. Like, maybe 2 years. Actually, I don't think I've read him since, actually, no, I have read, reread, Call of Cthulhu. For like the 10th time or something. Hey man, there's a reason a lot of people know Cthulhu the most from Lovecraft's works over anything else. Well, I mean, probably the reason that's the case is mostly because, giant tentacle monster dragon thing. But I mean, the story itself is pretty fucking good. It's a fucking classic. It's really good. One of his best works. Like, of Lovecraft's work, probably Call of Cthulhu and At the Horrors of, at the Mountains of Madness are probably my favorite. As I said, my Lovecraft shelf. So yeah, I have a couple of books on him, or books from him. From about things relating to Lovecraft and his work, and even the man himself. I have the Barnes and Noble collection. I have a greatest hits from the publisher Fall River Press. I should have a lot of their books. They mostly publish classics. So, and from looks of it, really specific classics. So the books from them are these dense motherfuckers. Like, I have a collection of from this publisher. I have a collection of Edgar Allan Poe. Have Moby Dick, which is a pretty fucking big book. Have a collection of H.G. Wells. Have the Divine Comedy. I have the Odyssey and the Iliad in one thing. It's a catch. And I think that's it. Oh, I also have a King Arthur, which I haven't finished reading since a couple of years, actually. I remember I read it for I think I read 100 pages, and then I just kind of fell off. Plus ratio, and all that, I mean, not that I didn't like it. I actually enjoyed it. It's just that, sometimes stuff happens and you can't really focus on stuff. What else? How much time do I have? I have 4 more minutes. I don't know. Just catch one more fish, I guess, or something. What else do I have on Lovecraft? I have these two, black, almost Bible-looking things. One is just called Necronomicon, and the other is called Eldritch Tales, which are just I guess a 2-set collection of, Lovecraft's works. And I have a small book called, actually I don't remember what it's called. I can't see it from here. I need my glasses. Let me get my glasses real quick. I have The Horror at the Museum and Other Stories, which that book is mostly a collection of co-written stories with Lovecraft, which basically means Lovecraft himself and someone else kind of collaborated on a single story. And because of that, some of the stories, they're really fucking good. Some of them, not great. In fact, rather garbage. Yeah, it's still an interesting book. I like it. I also have an art book from Peterson Games, I think. I don't remember exactly. But it's an art book of, a handful of the creatures and deities from Lovecraft mythos. So that's pretty cool. It has really cool artwork, actually. If you're interested in oh, my voice is cracked. Hella hard right there. If you're interested in monster designs, yeah, it's cool. I recommend it. Also have a Lovecraft kind of I don't know if I'd call it a biography, but kind of delves into his life, but also delves into his works and I guess some of his influence on later generations, I guess. What's it called, actually? Let me see. It's called. Oh, wait. Shit. Okay. HP. It just says HP Lovecraft, but it's by Charlotte Montague, I think. Actually, this specific book, I remember I saw like similar looking ones to it. I think one was of a Tesla, stuff like that. And I also have this 2-volume set of. It's just a flat out biography about Lovecraft called "I Am Providence" by S.T. Joshi. Which if you're a big fan of Lovecraft, you probably know who S.T. Joshi is. And if not, he's basically the leading authority on Lovecraft. He's basically just the biggest living fan out there. And he has the credentials for it, which is kind of nuts. Yeah, I guess here's our last fish. Largemouth bass, 53 bucks. That's pretty good. Look at this big motherfucker. You know what they say about fish with bigger mouths? Easier to catch. Anyways. But yeah, I guess that's it. 30 more seconds to go. Yeah, that's my Lovecraft collection. That is, fishing. I like fishing. Wouldn't mind going again someday. And yeah, next time, Doom 2016. I guess that'll be the next thing. So yeah, until then, it's almost fucking 12. Jesus. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go eat and, upload this and see you next time. Get hyped.